So, you're Aldo the Apache.
So you're the Jew hunter.
Jew hunter. I'm a detective. I'm a damn good detective. Finding people is my specialty. So, naturally, I work with the Nazis and I help them find people. And yes, some of them happen to be Jews. But Jew hunter? No. It's nearly the name that stuck.
We have to admit it is catchy.
And you get to choose the nickname your enemy bestows upon you. Aldo the Apache and the Little Woman.
What do you mean, the little woman?
It's the German's nickname for you.
The German's nickname for me is Little Woman?
Or the Little One. Either one means you. And as if to prove my point, I'm a little surprised at how tall you are in real life. I mean, you are a little lady, but not circus midget little, as your nickname would suggest.
Where, my man? Where is Bridget von Hammersmark?
Bridget von Hammersmark. I'm sure she's in whatever big bubbling cesspool the devil reserves for traitors of her ilk. Let's just say that when you purchase friends like Bridget von Hammersmark, you get what you pay for. Now, on to your paisans, Sergeant Donovich and Private Hirschberg.
How do you know our names?
Lieutenant Aldo, if you do not think that I will interrogate every last one of your swastika mark survivors, then we simply aren't operating on the same level of mutual respect, I assumed. Now, as to the whereabouts of your two Italian saboteurs, at this moment, both Hirschberg and Donovich should still be in the very seats that we left them. Seats 23 and 24, if memory serves. Explosives still around their ankles, still ready to explode. And your mission, or some would say terrorist plot, is still a go.
That's a pretty exciting story. What's next? The lies on the ice?
However, all I have to do is pick up that phone right there. Call the cinema, and your plans kaput.
If they're still there. And if they're still alive, and that's one big if. There ain't no way you're gonna take them boys without setting off them bombs.
Oh, I have no doubt. And yes, some Germans will die. And yes, you will ruin the evening. And yes, Goebbels will be very, very, very mad at you for spoiling his big night. But you won't get Hitler. And you won't get Goebbels. And you won't get Göring. And you won't get Bormann. And you need all four to end the war. But if I don't pick up that phone, you might very well get all four. And if you get all four, you could end the war tonight. So, gentlemen, let us discuss the prospect of ending the war tonight. The way I see it, Hitler's death, or possible rescue, rests solely on my reaction. If I do nothing, it's as if I'm causing his death even more so than yourselves. Would you agree?
I guess so.
Yeah. And what about you, Twitch? Good! Then we all, more or less, agree. However, I have no intentions of killing Hitler, or killing Goebbels, or killing Göring, or killing Bormann, and not to mention single-handedly winning the war for the Allies, only to later find myself standing before a Jewish tribunal. So if you want to win the war tonight, we have to make a deal.
What kind of deal?
The kind you would not have the authority to make. I'm assuming this mission of yours had a commanding officer. A general, perhaps? For the, OSS would be my guess. That's a bingo! Yeah, that's how you say it. That's a bingo.
You just say bingo.
Bingo! Oh, how fun. Yes, but I digress. Where were we? Make a deal. Over there is a very capable two-way radio. And sitting behind it is a more than capable radio operator named Harman. Get me someone on the other end with the power to authorize my, how shall I say, my terms of conditional surrender, if that tastes better going down. So, once the military history of this night is recorded, it will say that I was a part of Operation Kino from the very beginning, working as a double agent. Anything that I may have done while under my guise as an SS colonel was directly sanctioned from the OSS and seen as a necessary evil to establish my cover with the Germans. And it was my hands that planted Lieutenant Rain's dynamite in the upper box of Hitler and Goebbels, resulting in their ultimate demise. And by the way, that part is actually true. I want my full military pension and any benefits that come with my rank, and I want the Congressional Medal of Honor for my invaluable services in putting an end to the Third Reich. Actually, I want all members of Operation Kino to be received the Congressional Medal of Honor. Yeah. Full citizenship for myself, but, you know, that goes without saying. And I want the United States of America to purchase for me a little residence on Nantucket Island as a way to thank you for the countless civilian lives that I saved from the tyranny of the National Socialist Party by bringing the war to a quicker than imagined end. Did you get all that, sir? Yeah. Okay, well, I look forward to meeting you face to face as well. Here he is. Bye-bye.
Yes, sir?
Colonel Lamson will put you and Private Udovich in the truck as prisoners. Then he and his radio operator will get in the truck, drive to our lines. On crossing our lines, Colonel Landa and his man will surrender to you. You will then take over driving of the truck and bring him straight to me for debriefing. Is that clear, Lieutenant?
Yes, sir.
I suppose the only thing left for us to do is raise a glass and toast to Donovich's and Hirschberg's success. You two, Herman, get over here. Gentlemen, to history and its witnesses.